Let's take a look at and laugh at some hideous clothes that I have found while browsing on ThredUp. I guess this is technically a follow-up to the video I made last year doing the same thing. Listen, I've had a folder of these just hanging out on my desktop this whole time, and I can't bring myself to delete the folder without doing a part 2, so that's what we're doing. Now, most of you probably know, if you've been around here on this channel for a while, that I have mixed feelings about ThredUp. I don't like the seller program, and I find myself shopping there less and less as well. I do still use it as one of my many options if I'm looking for something secondhand. I still check there if I'm looking for something specific, but I don't really browse there as much anymore. That being said, I do still have a folder full of stuff that I found previously, and so let's just take a look at some of the ridiculous stuff that I have found. I thought about wearing my hater hat for this video because I am just being a stinky little hater, just hating on clothes that some of you might actually like. Don't take it personally. This is all just for fun. I don't think I want to wear this the whole time though. It's gonna look weird, so I'm just gonna have this sitting out here. First up is a shirt that I think I took a snapshot of, mostly because it reminds me of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which I can kind of appreciate it for that, but at the same time, it feels very 2020 coded. This looks like the peak of when people were intentionally wearing ugly, overly designed, colorful stuff. It looks like peak pandemic fashion. And here we have an example of one of my favorite telltale signs of fast fashion or poorly made fashion, when the print is not evenly distributed across the garment. The skirt looks okay, I think. But here on the bodice, there's just like a weird gap where there needs to be a cat. There was clearly no thought put into how this pattern was cut out. Like when they were placing the pattern pieces on the fabric, this clearly was just like, just cut it out, just throw it together. While I myself am not much of a cat person, I can appreciate a quirky little twee cat print, but this ain't it. This ain't it. Why is there so much negative space? This one I don't hate. I think I just took a picture of it because it kind of made me chuckle. I hate the color. I despise this color of yellow. I'm not big on yellow to begin with, but especially this shade, it's like school bus yellow, but the graphic on it is kind of cute. Yeah, if it were a different color, I wouldn't hate it. Just not Kelly green. I have nothing to say about this one other than I despise Lily Pulitzer. Sorry if you're a fan. I'm not sure why you're here. This is probably not the channel for you. I think I've only seen like maybe 2 things from Lily Pulitzer that I like. It just feels like this print in particular, what this feels like is like you had your collection of highlighters for some reason at the bottom of your luggage while traveling. And when you get to your destination, you opened up your luggage and found that all of your highlighters had broken open and spilled all over your nice white summer dress. And now you just have a highlighter abomination. It's so loud. It's so loud. Another fast fashion design that, oh, it's just so cheaply made. I mean, if you just look at the front of it, you can for sure tell this is very cheaply made, like that cheap stretchy material with the little rhinestones just glued on. But then what really takes the cake about this is that the back is completely blank. Oh my gosh, there's very few things I hate more than when a garment has a design on the front but not continued onto the back. Oh, I hate it so much. It's just like, why even bother making it? This obviously must be solely for taking a picture for Instagram and then just discarding it immediately, because why would you? It's not even, oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Let's get a close-up look at those rhinestones just pasted on there. Oh, it's really bad. I wonder, is this supposed to be mimicking some kind of like red carpet look? Is this supposed to be referencing something that I don't know about? I don't know, but I hate it. This must have been from when I was looking through the boots. I pretty frequently scroll through their selection of boots and find nothing, but I'm always looking for boots. And I found something. This is something. I guess it's supposed to look like a pant leg over the boot. I would rather just have spats. Like, let's just get some regular spats and call it a day. Oh, it kind of looks like a faux suede gathered with an ugly little bow. Oh, good old ModCloth. We love you, ModCloth. But what? Again, like from a distance, this just looks like your markers or your highlighters spilled all over your clothing, because you kind of have to get up close to really see the design, that it's not just blotches of color. And no hate to Care Bears, okay? This, oh my gosh, I I hate it. I really, really hate it. It's not even like good Care Bears merch. I'm totally indifferent to Care Bears. I have no feelings about them one way or another, but I would think, I don't know, a cute little baby tee with a Care Bears graphic, or like a solid color pastel skirt with maybe like some pockets that had the characters on them, like something just cleaner. This print is so messy, and I hate how messy the print is. I took a picture of this one because I was like, holy 2010, what? I don't know, this feels like something I would have seen my peers wear to like a homecoming dance maybe. I say that as if I ever went to a homecoming dance. I never went in high school. I think I just didn't care, like it wasn't a thing. So this is what I assume they would have worn to that. I don't know, this just feels, oh my gosh, it feels very 2010. Yeah, sometime between 2008, 2012. Very Gossip Girl as well. And it's just, again, like so loud. The fashion then was so loud. Why be a zebra or a spotted pufferfish when you can be both? Oh, here we go. Here's another very loud, just throw all of the patterns at it. And it's so much money, and it's so much money. They estimate that it was originally $450 for this abomination. Listen, I am all for like putting patchwork bits of fabric together to like use up scraps and be creative and whatever, but wow. Oh, and on the back of it, we get this random patch of mint green for your tuchus. You know, I just want to look like I sat in toothpaste. Considering the price tag on it though, I don't think that this was necessarily a scrap using or like money saving choice. I think it might have just been a design choice, and they should have chosen differently. Who is wearing this and what are they wearing it to is what I want to know. Honestly, for a lot of these, I just want to know like what was the intended purpose? What was the intended occasion? Another thing I really hate in clothing design or lack thereof is when something is designed to look like two garments, but it's actually one. And I think this is kind of the worst of that, when it's like not actually the full thing. Like I think it's supposed to look like you had a jumpsuit on, but you rolled it down to hang around your waist. It's just pants with like sleeves attached to the butt, right? Is that what I'm looking at? Yeah, they're just sleeves attached to the butt. Are you supposed to tie them around the waist or just let them hang there? Like the pant itself is fine. I actually don't mind the cargo pants part of it. I think it's kind of cool. I can appreciate a good cargo pant, but what is going on here? Unnecessary design choice when you could have just had perfectly good cargo pants. Here's one that honestly made me pause for a moment because I do kind of appreciate the creativity here. Like I feel like there was an idea, there was something that has almost been realized, but it just fell flat. It just fell short. Maybe if it were all the same color, I think it would still be ugly, but it would feel more cohesive. Right now, I just feel like we're gonna see JoJo Siwa wear this in her next music video. I think the black against the white feels like it's trying too hard to be edgy or something. I don't even know. I can see the intention of trying to be creative, but really it kind of is just looking like you destroyed a bunch of lampshades and are now wearing their skin. So what is this one? Oh, I don't know what's going on here, but this is loud. Who is this? What does this say? What's going on here? At the top of the shirt, the graphic is cut off like very weirdly, that it cuts the words in half. So I see half of a word and then me with something, I fall, every something, and then at the bottom, fall, to fall with you, want to fall with you. What? Is this merch for an artist? Maybe? That's all I can think it would be, is merch for somebody? I have no idea what I'm looking at. This one cracked me up just because it's a little crossbody bag labeled as maternity. I didn't know that you needed special crossbody bags when you're pregnant. Someone explain this to me, please. I don't understand how a crossbody bag can be maternity. This is a crossbody bag that looks like cheetah pizza, and something about it is making me think of that old recording of the Cats musical, like the stage performance recording. It's reminding me of that one cat. I can't think of the name because I don't know the musical very well, but you probably know. This is reminding me of the stage recording of Cats, and also cheetah pizza. If you love the show Riverdale, you can carry around a school backpack with all of their faces awkwardly photoshopped onto it. Oh, and it's only the boys. I don't know their names. I've never seen the show. Yeah, if you just really like the boys of Riverdale, there is a bag for you. Listen, I understand feeling very strongly about a particular fandom that you're in. I get it. But also, I don't. More power to you. I don't get it. More power to you. And I know clowncore has kind of been a thing of late, but why be a clown when you can be the whole tent? I mean, come on, ladies. I cannot imagine a single body type that this would look good on. Like, even if you have like the most model-esque runway ready figure, it's still just gonna look like a circus tent for $52. You know what it's reminding me of? Even though it doesn't look the same at all, it's reminding me of that one arcade game. It was like a lady, and you would throw the little plastic balls into her mouth, and then she would like balloon out like she was eating them. And it was actually kind of like nightmare fuel. And that's what this is reminding me of. Like, you're just gonna start like ballooning out when you wear this tent. Anyway, let's move on from that because I don't want to think about it. This one just makes me go, why? It's like an ugly t-shirt base. I guess it looks like t-shirt material maybe? An ugly t-shirt base in like the ugliest shade of gray with random gathered bits of gingham tulle? What's with the gap in the tulle? I feel like this is like some Project Runway challenge that the designer only got halfway done with, and then they were just like, yeah, I totally meant for it to look like that. That was on purpose. I'm just baffled by how incomplete it looks. It looks like someone forgot, or they just were like, nah, I think I'm done with this one. Yeah, that's really bad. That's really bad. Okay. All right, we're gonna end on this one because it's the last one that I have, and now I can delete this folder. But this one, I had to take a picture of it because I was this close to buying it because I had pretty much this exact pair of shoes briefly as a child, and I had completely forgotten about it. Probably 5th grade. I remember this being a kind of popular style, and I wanted them so bad, and I thought they were so cool, but I completely forgot about them until I saw this. So yeah, that's not hating. That was just like a weird nostalgia moment, and that kind of makes me happy to see in a weird way. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Just some ugly clothes that really make me raise an eyebrow or two. I am gearing up for my students' showcase, and it has been absolute crazy town over here because of that. So hence the kind of thrown together video this week, but I hope that you guys at least got a chuckle out of it and enjoyed looking at some truly hideous clothes with me. If you made it to the end of this video, leave a tree emoji down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and being little stinky haters with me. And I will see ya when I see ya. Bye.